Future educators may want to become a teacher so they can make a difference in the lives of students who face extra learning challenges. This special interest often comes from the future teacher's own experience, either personally or involving people they've known. Students are disadvantaged for many reasons, whether it's because of handicap where they live, economic disadvantage, or a language barrier. A powerful source of motivation for some education students is the potential to touch and positively impact the lives of many people. Education is a field of consequence, and that's a good reason for wanting to join the teaching profession. Over the course of a long career, classroom teachers may help the shape of experience. By becoming a teacher, you'll get job satisfaction that few will experience. Other than parents, teachers have arguably the biggest influence on a child's life. The visible results you'll see from pupils are guaranteed to send you home with a sense of pride. Teachers are important because they can change lives, inspire dreams, and push the limits of human potential. A teacher's job is to nurture, to teach, and raise children to become useful to society, helping them find and learn their voice by working on developing communication skills and confidence and expressing themselves, inspiring students by demonstrating your beliefs and their abilities to provide a good communication. Becoming a teacher means you'll be molding future generations through the curriculum you set and bits of personal wisdom you impart. You'll have the ability and power to teach life lessons as well as core subjects. There's a chance that you may be spending more walking hours with these children than their own parents. Then this means you'll be the one to help teach them to social time management, conflict resolution, how to cope with stressors, and how to focus on a task. If we were lucky, we had teachers who is indelible in our minds, cared about us, their subjects, they inspired us to be better, to focus our future education. Now it's your turn to be that teacher for someone else. The best teachers bring their passion, personality, and sense of humor to the classroom. Teachers are committed to finding new, different ways to deliver content so that it's more interesting for the students. Teachers' enthusiasm you bring to the table will likely be mirrored by your students, which makes the classroom is a highly energizing environment. The greatest thing you can do is to let your unique personality elevate the learning experience. Use your individual gifts and talents to inspire and motivate your students. There will be days that feel louder than others. Your humor can help move forward. Teachers also helps children with education on emotional and great students. They may also help students navigate the difficulty of change, growing up, and getting through the challenges of being a teenager. Teachers take on many responsibilities when they walk into the classroom, but there are many benefits for them well. To teach is to engage students in learning. Thus, teaching consists of getting students involved in the active construction of knowledge. A teacher requires not only knowledge of subject matter, but knowledge of how students learn and how to transform them into active learners. Students will have more opportunities to learn at different times and different places. Learning tools facilitate opportunities for remote self-paced learning. Classroom will be flipped, which means that theoretical. Students will learn with study tools that adapt to the capabilities of a student. This means above average students shall be challenged with harder tasks and questions when a certain level is achieved. Students who experience difficulties with a subject will get the opportunity to practice more they reach the required level. Students will be positively reinforced during their individual learning process. This can result is into positive learning experiences and will the amount of students losing confidence about their academic. Furthermore, teachers will be able to see clearly which students need to help with where areas. Students will become more and involved in forming their activities. Teachers are a special blessing from God to us. They are the one who build a good nation and make the world better place. A teacher teaches us the importance of a pen over that of a sword. They are much esteemed in society as they elevate the living standards of people. They are like the building blocks of society who educate people and make them better human beings. Moreover, teachers have a great impact on society and their life of students. They also great importance in a parent's life as parents expect a lot from teachers for their kids. However, like in every profession, there are both good and bad teachers. While there aren't that many bad teachers, still the number is significant. A good teacher is not that hard to find, but you must know where to look. The good teachers are well prepared in advance for their education goals. They prepare their plan of action every day to ensure maximum productivity. Teachers have a lot of knowledge about everything, specifically in the subject they specialize in. A good teacher A good teacher expands their knowledge, continues to provide good answers to their students. Similarly, a good teacher is like a friend that helps us in all our travels. A good teacher creates their individual learning process which is unique and not mainstream. This makes the students learn the subject in a better manner. In other words, a good teachers ensure their students are learning.